The last time I cut my hair was the week before we officially decided to launch Skookum. A lot has happened since then. First, we raised the startup funding that we'll need to look after children in their first 72 hours of foster care. And then we outfitted the Skookum house with the supplies and equipment that we'll need in order to do that job well. And then last month, more than 80 of us started training to become volunteer caregivers for these children. And then things really started to accelerate. We are nearly done preparing the house. New kitchen floor, microwave hood, dishwasher, clothes washer and dryer, new railing on the staircase, custom bunk beds, all being installed in the next 2 weeks. This week I'll be in Everett for 2 days of de-escalation training, and then on Thursday I meet with our licensor and someone from the contracts department at DSHS so that hopefully we can get paid. If all goes well, then we'll schedule a final walkthrough with the fire marshal, health inspector, and our licensor. And if that goes well, then hopefully I'll be able to cut my hair again. And if you'd like to help, there are a lot of opportunities coming up for you to do just that. On February 16th, we start a new round of volunteer training. And then on February 28th, we're going to give the house a deep clean and move in a large amount of donated furniture. We'd love your help with that, especially if you have a pickup truck. And I noticed that we filled up Keep the Beats February CPR class. So Northside Community Church has graciously offered to host a CPR and first aid class for free, exclusively for Skookum Kids volunteers. You can RSVP for all of these things on Facebook. There's a link in the description of this video. And finally, like we said from day one, it costs $100 per child per night to operate this facility that we're calling Safe Place in Bellingham. And we're off to a strong fundraising start. In our first month of really serious fundraising, we were able to raise enough money to operate Safe Place for 3 months. And that's awesome. But the clock is ticking. And what we're in search of now is long-term sustaining partners. Men and women, churches, businesses who will say, this community needs Skookum Kids. And I am willing to make a long-term financial commitment to make sure that Skookum is here and doing their work. Let's talk more about that next week, shall we?